What's up, Madden community? MT squared back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video, and today we have Tyreek kill the cheetah in Madden Ultimate Team. He got a 96 overall upgrade with the new AKA promo today. There were 7 other cards that came into the game for 96 overalls. I put out a video earlier today going over those cards, the promo, the challenges, the sets, and the cheapest way to get those cards. So if you haven't checked out that video, definitely go do so. I will pin a comment with a link to that video down below. But in this video, we are going to go over my Dolphins 50 out of 50 theme team and take a look at 99 speed Tyreek Hill and some of the other top playmakers. But real quick though, I am still a small time Madden YouTuber, so if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, make sure you hit that like button, support my channel. Every like, comment, and subscribe for this video does help this video get pushed out to more viewers like yourself. So let's get right into our offense. At this point in Madden Ultimate Team, you can have up to 8 fillers on your team. That means you can have 8 players that are not part of your theme team and still be at a 50 out of 50 Dolphins theme team or any theme team. To do that, you would have to get the gold legendary strategy card, which looks like this. It goes for like 150,000 coins, usually maybe a little bit more right now because of so many people running Dolphins and Chiefs theme team with the 99 speed Tyreek. But this also gives you +1 to impact blocking, +1 to catching, acceleration, awareness, and throw power for all of your Dolphins players. And more importantly, it gives you 5 extra Dolphins chemistries, which allows you to get those 5 extra fillers. You do also need the Team Diamond, which is Mark Clayton. He gets ×2 Dolphins chemistry. You make sure you want to add that in this second bucket right here. It automatically gets this Miami Dolphins motivator, but you need to add this ×2 Dolphins chemistry in order to get the ×2 chemistry. It's not really a usable card at this point in Madden Ultimate Team, unless if you're trying to run more of a budget Dolphins 50 out of 50 theme team. But this Tyreek Hill, the cheetah card, is pretty insane. On this theme team, he has 99 speed, 95 jumping, 94 catch, 93 catch in traffic, 95 spec catch, 98 short route running, 99 medium, and 99 deep route running. Now remember, all of our Dolphins players are getting +2 to speed, acceleration, jumping, agility, and strength. That's why he's able to get to 99 speed. He's also got 99 acceleration, which is pretty insane also. For abilities, I am running the Short Out Elite for 0 AP and Route Technician for 1 AP. I may switch this one up because it's not a super useful ability. I may use Deep Out Elite for the 1 AP, but for right now, I'm going to try out the 0 AP ability on him because I do use Calvin Johnson as a filler for a wide receiver. He gets Deep Out and Deep In Elite for 1 total AP. And then I've got JAYLEN WADDLE here as our other wide receiver. This is a 94 overall card from the Blitz promo. Also gets Short Out Elite for 0 AP. He's got 96 speed, 91 jumping, 95 catch, 93 catch in traffic, 92 spec catch, 99 short route running, 95 medium, and 95 deep route running. This card's been pretty good for me also. I built this team last night and I played a few head-to-head games even without Tyreek Hill the cheetah in MUT champs to try to get some of those games out of the way before they refresh today. And the team still did really good. I mean, I have John Elway as my quarterback, Keith BYARS as our running back, who has been nuts for me. I mean, pretty much all of the Madden tournament users are using Keith BYARS, and for me, he's getting +2 to speed, acceleration, agility, jumping, and strength. So he's got 97 speed, 97 acceleration. Now, why do you ask? Does he get +4 to acceleration? So because he gets +2 for the Dolphins team, and then that legendary gold strategy card gives +1, and then one of my other gold legendary strategy cards has that. I don't have the Sprinter legendary card, but I have the Sprinter icon on one of my gold legendary cards, which gives +1 speed to running backs, quarterbacks, and wide receivers. He's also got 95 agility, 92 carrying, 95 catch, 95 change of direction, 97 truck, 95 break tackle. He's 238 pounds. He is a monster. I am using just the goal line back ability on him for 0 AP. You could use the tank ability for 1 AP or the bruiser for 1 AP, but I don't run the ball a ton when I'm playing head-to-head, so I just use the 0 AP ability, and I've got the Freight Train X Factor on him for tight end, and this is a position that I really wanted to upgrade with a filler option. I just didn't have enough fillers in order to upgrade this, and Keith Jackson isn't terrible. He doesn't get any great discounted abilities. You got Mid Out Elite for 1, the Short Out Elite for 1, Red Zone Threat for 2. If that was 1 AP, I would probably use it. And then tight end apprentice, I just don't run a lot of formations where the tight end is lined up on the line of scrimmage. They only get those 4 extra routes if they are lined up right next to the offensive line. If you have them in the slot, like in a 5-wide set or anything like that, or trips and have him offset, then he does not get to use those 4 extra routes. So he does have 91 speed on this team with 83 strength, 94 catch, 95 catch in traffic, 92 spec catch, 98 short route running, 93 medium, and 77 run blocking. He's 6'2", so not the tallest of tight ends, but he gets the job done for me. He's been a pretty good card so far from what I used of him last night. And then our offensive line, Jake Brendel and Robert Hunt were members of the Dolphins, and then I did upgrade the rest of the offensive line with fillers. Joe Thomas, Marshall Yond, who gets left guard as a secondary position, and then Anthony Munoz, who gets right tackle as a secondary position. I've got the edge threat ability on both my tackles, post up on my center, and then Marshall Yonda gets a couple free discounted abilities. And then John Elway, our quarterback, still the best quarterback in the game, in my opinion. Mark Brunell maybe has run for his money. Mark Brunell also has Slinger 1 release, but their discounted abilities are just slightly different. So John Elway, you can put Gunslinger, Fearless, and Set Feet Lead on him for 5 AP. Mark Brunell, you can put Set Feet Lead, Hot Route Master, and Fearless for a total of 5 AP. Brunell does not get Gunslinger for a discounted ability cost, and I'm running the Omaha X Factor on Elway. Brunell obviously also did not play for the Dolphins, so I can't use him on this theme team. John Elway gets any theme team because he is the Team Diamonds master. He does have 82 speed, 96 throw power, 93 short accuracy, 96 medium, 94 deep, 97 throw under pressure, 91 throw on the run, and 95 play action. And I am also using our team captain on Larry Zonka at the fullback position. I'm actually trying to get that 92 overall LTD Legends card for Larry Zonka. He was a halfback when he came out. He does get fullback as a secondary position because I really like to use this team captain on our defense as a defensive tackle, which I'll show you guys the defense in a moment. But that LTD Legends card for Zonka is like impossible to get, and for some reason they did not come out with a redux for that card. So it is what it is there, but that is the offense, and let's take a look at our defense here. So the biggest weak point for the Dolphins defense in Madden Ultimate Team is the cornerbacks. The best cornerback is actually Xavier Howard, who is a 90 overall. He's actually keved up to a 93 overall because of the strategy cards that I've got and the theme team boosts. Deion Sanders obviously gets any team chemistry, so I threw Dolphins chemistry on him. I did use 2 fillers at corner, Calvin Johnson and Richard Sherman. I'm switching to a heavy zone scheme, and these 2 corners both get deep out elite and pick artists together for a combined 1 AP, which is pretty awesome. So that was a big reason why I chose the 2 of those. Plus they have height. Calvin Johnson 6'5", Richard Sherman is 6'3". Deion Sanders, I have the mid-zone KO ability on him, and I'm sure you guys have seen his stats before. We'll take a look at those real quick though. He's got 96 speed, 95 acceleration, 97 agility, 94 jump, 91 play rec, 98 man, 98 zone, and 89 press. I have that slot specialist strategy card, which gives +3 to man and zone, and also +2 to press. The safeties are really good for the Dolphins. Not that any of them were primarily safeties for them, but Sammy Knight was a Dolphin at one point. This is a new LTD card that just came out last week. He's got 97 speed, 99 acceleration, 92 tackling, 94 play rec, 98 pursuit, 78 man, 99 zone, and 97 hit power. So you want to make sure he's not in any man coverage situations. He's a good user. I actually tried him out last night as a user when I was playing head-to-head. Shout out to Vimo, one of my followers, who recommended to try him out as a user. I was just going to put him in zone coverage, but because of his speed and his change of direction and acceleration, he is a really good user. So I only have to put the pick artist ability on him. He gets that for 0 AP. You could also put mid-zone or deep in-zone KO for 1 AP. So if you wanted to not user him, you could have him as your single high safety with the deep in zone KO, or as your other computer controlled middle sub linebacker if you wanted to put mid zone KO ability on him. But he's been really good for me. The cuts that he's able to make are so fast, and he gets really good animations with that pick artist ability. I had this insane interception while I was a little bit behind my opponent that I was following a route on, and he still was able to jump across and get the interception. So that was pretty cool. We've also got Micah Hyde, who gets any team chemistry in the AFC East, so he's obviously a Buffalo Bill. He was the Team Affinity Master in the first promo that came out for Team Affinity, so he got any team chemistry for the AFC East, and because he got an upgrade for Team of the Week, he gets the Dolphins chemistry. So I will take that. He does get mid-zone KO for 1 and pick artist for 1. He doesn't get it for 0, which is a little unfortunate, but I really like to have pick artists on my entire secondary if possible, because they pretty much don't catch anything if they don't have it. So he is actually playing in that strong safety position in like the curl flat, hard flat area. So I have the mid-zone KO ability on him. And then we've also got Justin Reed, who gets any team chemistry for the AFC, and I've got the same deal on him, pick artist and mid-zone KO ability. Even though Justin Reed's a 94 overall card stock, he's still pretty good. He's got 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 85 tackling, 92 play rec, 93 pursuit, 93 man, 97 zone, and 92 hit power. So until he gets an upgrade or the Dolphins get an upgrade at the safety position, he's going to do good for me. He's my other sub linebacker in the middle, so he's 6'1", got good speed, good coverage skill, so I can put him in man in case if I want to run like a cover 1 man or do some blitzing and stuff like that. So Justin Reed, I've got the universal X factor on him. Also, actually, I don't think we took a look at Micah Hyde's stats, so let's take a look at those real quick. He's got 97 speed on this team with 96 acceleration, 90 tackling, 95 play rec, 93 pursuit, 96 man, 99 zone, and 91 hit power. So he's another card that you can put in a man coverage situation, which is really nice. I like having versatile safeties who can play man coverage. Unfortunately, Sammy Knight's not. So he's going to be primarily my user, or I may have him in some zone situations as well. Linebackers are a little weak, but I honestly don't really use them in my scheme. I basically just use safeties as sub linebackers. For our defensive line, we've got Cameron Wake, John Randall, Christian Wilkins, and Mario Williams. So Christian Wilkins, obviously the card I would like to upgrade Sam Adams to with the team captain for defensive tackle, but unfortunately wasn't able to get that other filler in here. Then we've got Jason Taylor. I do actually use him as a rush defensive tackle with John Randall and Cameron Wake and Mario Williams on the outside. Cameron Wake, still a pretty good card. He gets speedster for 0 and edge threat for 1 AP. And then he's got 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 91 strength, 89 tackling, 90 play rec, 94 block shed, 85 power move, and 95 finesse move. Our other edge rusher, let's take a look at Mario Williams. Mario Williams had that LTD card that came out, and he was pretty nuts when he first came out. He was the first, I think, defensive end to get edge threat for 1 AP. He also gets El Toro for 0, which is pretty nuts. He's got 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 96 strength, 88 tackling, 89 play rec, 94 block shed, 96 power move, and 92 finesse move. This card was really good for me on my Legends team also, so I already have the card, so he is on my Dolphins team. John Randall is one of my fillers. Jason Taylor, he's my backup right end, but again, he still sees pretty much every down. He gets unpredictable for 0, double or nothing for 2 AP, so definitely would have liked to have gotten that for 1 AP, but I do like that ability, so I put that on Jason Taylor, was able to get that into my scheme. He's got 90 speed, 98 acceleration, 86 strength, 88 tackling, 90 play rec, 93 block shed, 89 power move, and 95 finesse move. And I think that's pretty much the rest of the defense. Let's go take a look at the special team. We've got Thomas Morstead at punter, and I actually used a filler on a kicker because the Dolphins only have a 79 overall kicker, and not that I kick a ton, but I wanted to be able to get a more powerful kicker for when I do need one. And we've got JAYLEN WADDLE as our kick returner, punt returner. If you didn't want to upgrade the kicker to anybody, then you could also obviously just use Jason Sanders, 79 overall gold kicker, and upgrade either your tight end or another defensive tackle if you wanted to get some better players in those positions. And again, I've got Cameron Wake, Mario Williams as my edge rushers, like I mentioned, John Randall and Jason Taylor as our rush defensive tackles. I threw in Julius Peppers as a sub linebacker in case if I wanted another tall user. Sammy White primarily is going to be my main user, 99 as a sub linebacker. Deion Sanders in the slot because of that mid-zone KO. And then obviously we've got Keith Byers as your third down running back and power halfback, and JAYLEN WADDLE as our slot receiver. And for strategy cards, I mentioned we've got the slot specialist and route tree, and then the Dolphins team affinity card. I'm using the Lions offense and alternate defense base 3-4. And that is it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you think of this theme team or what theme team you guys are running. I will probably put out a Chiefs 50 out of 50 theme team since that's going to be a popular one as well. But if you did enjoy this video or found it helpful, make sure you hit that like button, show some support, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you can see my daily videos. And thank you for watching this video.